Hey guys, it's SAKURA-ROSEGAMER, and today, sorry, I've been late on videos because either I have or I have a terrible sleep schedule. First of all, I keep forgetting to do these, so I'm doing it now. So I already said hello to her, but I clicked up because it was really too loud, so I had to wait for a moment for it to be quiet. Champion, where we seen each other today. Not saying hello? Sorry. What tiger? So she called me handsome, in the first time we talked. Okay, let's go to date. Where shall we go? And we already did fantasy. Let's go cosplay con. This is gonna be interesting. This morning you woke up to the SMS from Sun-chan. You stretched and yawned to take your phone and read the message. Today is an important day for us. Well, actually for me, but it means it's important for you too. So we meet at the Neko Mall at 9 o'clock. PM or AM? Probably PM. It's strange she hasn't called. And what does she mean? Actually, when you met to the movies, you saw a cosplay convention poster. Oh, that actually makes sense why. And it seems that the date is today. Sunshine's going to participate. You need to buy bouquets for her. You have to make a small decor to the flower Kisco. He gazed as the fall of the beautiful rose bouquet. Ooh, nice. But you are not that trivial. So which flower would you buy? What a clever look. You stare at the creation of the flower decorations under them. Okay, what type of flowers? Oh. Did I ask what kind of flowers she like? I don't think I did, so I'm just gonna get random and just hope she likes it. A gift from the gods of the sun, for your goddess. First, it's very symbolic. The bouquet of size: small, medium, large. I say medium. Choose a way to tie it. Ribbon, floral, ribbon. How you like to wrap your flowers? Wrapped in paper, bouquet sleeves, bouquet sleeves. And greener? Add a bunch of flowers with terrible. Oh no, it's so bad. It's not that it was important, but it's worth remembering just in case. Oh, I did a horrible job. You arrived at the mall right in time. The facade of the building is almost completely covered with huge banners. Neko Neko Cosplay Con. Below is today's day, 11 a.m. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. we woke up. In 2 hours exactly, a coincidence. A significant part of the banner is accompanied with a lightly dressed girl with the cat ears in her head and cut black tail. You examine her carefully, wondering how the accessory is fixed. When you just fixed on the photo shoot, your profound reflections are interrupted with a dope slap. I told you not to stare at naked girls, especially with such bland costumes. Hey, ooh, do I see an art style change? Oh yeah, I saw on their Twitter that their art style changed. I really do like it. Hey, they really did a better choice. Even the cats from the jeans had more original costumes. You silence hold out bouquet and she rolls her eyes. I'm sorry. The lilies and the kites, so beautiful. Okay. I did it right, but the developers said it's horrible, so oh my god. Thanks, but keep it for now. Okay. Throws it on the stage. Throw it when I'm on stage. Okay. She grabs you by the hand and leads you somewhere deep into the mall. Okay, so I did the flowers right. I was really worried since I probably should look up the flowers. Even such an incontinent idiot-kun like you has probably noticed that today is the day of the cosplay contest. As the most talented cosplayer in the country, I can't help but make the visitors help man present. Sun-chan is the best cosplayer, and he uses coin to Sugo's studio. It's significantly with a diploma which hangs in our office. Oh, cool. I actually don't know that she's a cosplayer. She's chatting without turning to while elbowing her way through the crowds which gather in front of her mall entrance. You had to make some efforts to keep pace with her. Although there is more than an hour until the start, a huge queue has already gathered in front of the door. Judging from their clothes, they are all the participants. You join the queue. course, I would prefer a girl to help me, but Tomo is busy with her studies group, and Kundere is on a school trip. So basically, that just leaves to you. Finally, it's just your turn. Sinchan shows you volunteer 2 passes, and you checks them and allows you to pass. After getting inside, Sinchan stops abruptly and grabs you, hold you, bringing her face close to you and whispers honestly. Listen to me carefully. This is a cosplay contest. There's a lot of girls, many of them half naked, and if I notice, she looks anxiously. If I notice at least one lustful glance in a direction, watch your ass. You're horny. You're horny dog. You horny dog. The face is so close that you can feel her breath with her lips. You can see fire in Sinchan's eyes. And the fact that her forehead is barely reaching your chin, that makes her look like an angry kitten. Angry kittens sometimes scratch hard, though. Yeah, kiss her. She is cool that you can't control yourself and you hug her waist and even want to kiss her lips. Your chitin checks. The girl's bright surprise that you even forgot that you give you a bloody nose. Oh, really? Enjoy the kiss for a few moments, and then she gets out of your arms. Has it really happened? You yourself don't understand what has come over you, and you found some courage, but Sinchan gives no time to collect yourself. Let's assume that was misunderstanding. No, that wasn't misunderstanding. The girl blushes and turns away. She licks her lips and drags you further on somewhere deep inside the hall. It's been nice to give her a moisturizing lip gloss. She can't stop licking her lips would say. Yeah, you always need chapsticks. She probably has chap lips like me. Always bring in chapsticks. You go past the stage and decorations and shop that spread around the hall and the ambience. No learning visitor hasn't been let inside yet, so you came across the only organizer, volunteer, and the participants. Mainly participants, of course. Forgetting that Shinchan, warning you examine a model's body, her covered only the thongs of a pair of pasties. I don't know what it says. Standing next to her is the artist creating a body, or covering the body with a wasteful powder using brushes and points. And paint. Why is it points? Fortunately, Suna doesn't notice your criminal looks to the left. You finally approached the sports bag and found one of the stands. Someone peeked out of my bag and looked. The zipper is unzipped. She falls on her knees in front of the floor and starts murmuring in it. McGriffin's has disappeared. The most important part of the costume. Kitsanen looks like what? McFit is a common term for the plot device from form of a goal or desired objective, or another motivator that the protagonist pursues often little or no narrative explanation. In this case, it's part of the costume, which feels like an inventing name for it. I can't lose it because of this trivial. Susan stands up and turns to you. Panda Bear. Hearing that sudden affection nickname pronounced in such a strange tone, you feel at ease. It's time to fulfill your destiny. You have already heard that somewhere. Bringing me that Miss Griffin and I will praise you. You can see her embarrassed, and as always such a moment she begins to behave aggressively. Now, I will wait for you here and watch the bag. Without asking unnecessary questions, you leave her without knowing what exactly you need to get. You left the bouquet on the bag. Where should you go for the McFred? The search hall, this behind the stage, backstage, search the toilet stall, VIP room. I don't think we even have VIP, so let's check the halls. You rummage among the participants and organizers, dashing in the halls and hesitating to speak to them. No one pays attention to you. Look around. Here's a stairway with blonde European features. What is she doing in Japan? Visiting. A Supergirl dressed in blue and red costume. She bends over and pulls her boot, and it's not easy, but you take your eyes off of her from a short up skirt and turn away to get out of the harm's way. At the moment, with the sea smile of your An immature girl over catches your eye. She has a big round eyes in her head and a large wrench in her arms. It seems like some character from a Western animation. Yep. Smiling on spies, it's impossible as you walk further. New America heading towards your way with an unsteady gait, and behind the gate a short white staff is dashed with something brownish red. Her face is covered with blood-stained bandages. This girl is holding a very suspicious knife in her hand, and you keep walking away from her just in case. Where should you look for a griffin? Let's look for the VIP room. He catches sight of the organizer and the VIP sign, and their entrance and the guards by an anonymous security guard sending a clear message: "You shall not pass." Wait. You walk around as completely unconcerned visitor, but watch the guards carefully. Soon your patience is rewarded as he walkie-talkie clock something and he goes away. Perfect chance to get inside. You freeze and the threshold inside two fine-looking men with their long gray-bearded and laughing, suspensely leather sofas and smoking pipes. One old man dressed in gray robes and a white brimmed hat is telling the other one something inaudible. The second one is nodding, swinging side to side, ringing the bells in seaweed of colored clothes. It seems you better leave before they notice you. Where should you look for Miss Griffin? Let's check the stalls. Your attention is attracted by the colorful stalls and you start to search there. Coming closer, you realize that they sell Doden cheese and Dikumaru here. As the convention has been begun, most veteran vendors are just carrying boxes and arranging items to the stall. You already see bright covers and soft body pose that makes you want to buy them. It's unlikely that you find where you're looking for, but there's always a bit time to look for something unknown. Among many of the covers you notice what looks like a familiar face. You flip through and blush deeply and immediately decide to buy them the whole load. At this moment, one of the volunteers approaches a strong guy in a neat uniform standing behind your back. Neat stands for guard over waifu. Everyone should have equal chances and you have to leave with nothing and wait until the opening. Unfortunately, you can't find Little GG and others similar on our Patreon. Oh, okay.